I'm doing courses about music and movement education. It's really good combination with body percussion and music and movement. We need this area. Every day 1 hour, and also in the morning with all children. Good morning to the day. Before experiment, we are grown-ups. Many questions in mind, but after the experiment, let's say real questions only. In daily life, the music, movement, dance are balancing us individually and as a group. Yeah, and before in tradition, in many countries there were music, dance in tradition, and yeah, naturally they were doing, but now we lost it. But we, the need is there inside us, and if we are doing together whole world, yeah, we will see, yeah, the harmony. Yeah.
I'm Auroville. I'm born in Alagopam in South India, which is connected to Puducherry. So there are two villages in there, and next to Auroville. It is like it's connected to Puducherry. There are some other village which is Tamil Nadu. So like I'm in Puducherry. I was like I was in the school only 10 years. Then after 10 years, I did like some social works in the village, and also in Auroville and different community. I was working as a carpenter. Then we started the project in the Mohanam Cultural Center, which is we started first in Sanjeevi Nagar in the village. Then the village, there's two people who started this musical instruments there. Then I was really inspired with this, and I joined with them. Then we moved Sanjeevi Nagar to Auroville, that called Svaram musical instruments. There we started like 8 years, which I was really concentrating. I love music, and I was really into my life into the music. This is so far we collecting a wood, which is like we're doing a collection for last, we can say 5 years. So wherever we go, just we collect the wood, and our aim is, this is the day we are waiting for to show people. So this row is supposed to be wood. This is the, I can say especially, this is Svaram wood. That means these are the wood. You see all our instruments, huh? These are all made by different wood. So this one we wanted to show them in the different layers. So these are we call Indian wood. These two layers is supposed to be Indian wood. So and also in this Svaram wood, so you can try the samples of the wood. This is called padak, which makes you like, this is the natural color, huh? If we don't put anything, so we put in like a nice oil or something to feel them nicely. So you see like the you can, like, there's a small hole there, so that you can play like a different sound. So if it's fully closed, there's already you can feel it. So yeah, this is Padak. So this is very special. This is called Palmyra. You know the Palmyra tree? Palmyra. So this is very special. So all days the people build it like a lot of houses, the Palmyra for the roof, and they put the tiles on this. And this grinds really nice. So in Svaram we're making some instruments out of the Palmyra handle. It's another one which goes also. Like a small flower or something like that.
So now, your future, you think you're going to stay with music?
Yeah, I changed my whole life to the music, so I never till my last life I go for the music. So.
So when you see around this room, you find that everything is, nature is everywhere. Can we call this project as an eco-friendly and nature-friendly project, sir?
Well, by its premise, working with indigenous people for so many years, indigenous people, they're living in accordance with nature. But I'm very happy of your observation, basically, because if I look around, you're right. There's mostly natural materials. Of course, we use this aluminium alloy because it brings a certain quality of sound. The term eco-friendly, even into life-friendly, life-nurturing, life-supporting, because there are so many things going on the planet at this moment which are to the detriment of our health, of our well-being, of our relationships. And what we want to do, and I think part music in all the cultures always had the role for harmonization. Harmonization, joy, peace, peacefulness. And I think because we're working with the sounds naturally, it is towards harmony between human beings and harmony with nature. I think that's the core of the gift of music for us.
So do you think that music can rejoin all the all the caveats which the human race is now having?
What divides us is our minds and is our languages, our difference of languages. But basically what unites us is our humanness, is our capacity of sensing, of feeling. It's just our body, you know, our 5 hands and the same features, the same senses. In all of that, we are the same. And I think if one works with music, or can it be with farming or cooking or something, if you're close in touch with the natural laws, whatever you there, this is uniting us. And I think it's a strong call in humanity that we have to take a look at those things which are uniting us as a global civilization. Politics and finance and all of those things, they are separating us. They're making differences and all of that. So again, the basic human necessities of food, shelter, and celebration, and music is a big part of celebration, that unites us. And the beautiful thing is, you see, if you look in the room also, you can say these are world instruments. These are instruments of world music. There are so many different cultures. If you take a look at this collection here, it took me, I don't know, 15 years. You know, there's from China, from India, South India, Nepal, Korea, Austria, Indonesia, Pakistan. It's just like from so many different countries. Yeah? And it's out of question, it's really true. If you would get together now with people here, maybe today it happened even, you know, while you were here, people are here maybe from 8 different nations, 8 different languages, possibly from different classes and castes like this. The sound unites them. Unites them because it's also something like not in the verbal. So I think there's basically this human quest for harmony and well-being, and music is an expression of it.
And all we have in one way, there's a beautiful sound brings people together. So we have a large community of friends and people. I'm very happy if I just take a look around. I see some parents of some civil servants. I see some friends who work in other communities worldwide, people who are interested in supporting this work. Thank you, everybody. Working with Svaram Station for 8 years now, and we are very happy and glad to be able to share what we're learning. And we feel immensely grateful for Tibetan Pavilion. We had a big catastrophe 2 years ago in Auroville. Our place was burned down, and actually our name was burned with it, and we went through a whole tragedy and quite a catastrophe in many ways. We are so happy that Tibetan Pavilion had courage and took us from this stake and said there is a building, and please share some of your sounds. Thank you for coming.